Hey Tube, so today I will be analyzing a frame-by-frame analysis of the video by Dark Anbel called La Triste Vérité. Now this is the full video. I'll let you guys watch it right here.
Bonjour à tous, comme vous pouvez le voir, mon fond d'écran, c'est Darvin a rentré les trucs quelques mètres. Comment ça devrait être? C'est ça.
So, yeah, that's the full video. And you guys might think, what? That's nothing. But you definitely do not see the full picture. Now, if you guys have noticed, I have actually put this channel in my channel pages. And that's because everybody should go watch this video, leave a like and subscribe on it, because it is just truly a beautiful video, and it's got such a big double meaning, and that's why I'm here today. So, we start off with the first shot of the video. Here it is.
Bonjour à tous, comme vous pouvez le voir, mon fond d'écran, Darvin a rentré les trucs quelques mètres.
In this shot, we see Darth Vader strangling a man with the force choking. And now we do not know what this man, who he is. We don't know if he has a family. We don't know anything about him apart from that he's being choked. Now, that can symbolize how these days people do stuff for reasons that we don't know. So we shouldn't jump to conclusions and kill them straight away. Next, we also see that there are applications on this home screen. It's covering the picture. So we cannot see the full picture of this background until it is revealed later on that Mickey will be choked. We can also see in this video that Darth Vader is tired of being in the background. He wants to be in the front seat again. And we can see that by the next image. I'm going to show it right here.
Comment ça devrait être? C'est ça.
The next image is, first of all, we can see the full image now. What used to be obscured was his lightsaber. We couldn't see that before. We also couldn't see his belt, and we couldn't see some action lines. But now it's fully revealed. We can see everything. And there is one thing that has been added. There has been added a Mickey. Now, this shows how, even though Disney, who is shown by Mickey, that's the mascot, controls Star Wars, but even if they control Star Wars, you can still overrule them with the Force. So this really symbolizes how no monopoly or a company that controls a lot can truly have all the power. We can do something about it. Now, we also see now that he has a lightsaber. Now, we all know what Darth Vader's lightsaber looks like. It's a red lightsaber. But in this shot, we can see the lightsaber in its full glory. Now, this lightsaber right here, we can tell it's red, representing Darth Vader and Star Wars as a whole, and George Lucas and Jar Jar Binks, all of their frustration over being held in the back seat. Think about it. When was the last time we saw Jar Jar? When was the last time we heard him say Misa? Too long. Too long. So, the lightsaber represents how we need to bring these characters back. And Darth Vader is also wearing a mask, which we all know represents the COVID-19 pandemic. Wear your masks. And yeah, so we can also tell by this image that Darth Vader, even though he is rude and he is kind of a villain until the end, he does still respect the COVID-19 restrictions. And this represents how no matter where you are in the world, you are still susceptible to contracting COVID-19. Unless you have the 2 vaccines, of course. Now that is quite a bit. And we can also see by the Mickey image that he chose, he did not crop out the image. Now, this is not because he is not capable of cropping out the image. This is because he wanted to show the yellow background in the back. Now, in the back of this Mickey image, we see that there is a yellow background. Now, what does that represent, you might ask? Now, when you think of yellow, what do you think of? I don't know, yellow, maybe gold, something like that. Maybe I don't know, gold, yeah, maybe a gold block. When you think of blocks, you think about Minecraft. And when you think about Minecraft, you realize that the Mickey here also kind of looks like an X. And when you think of an X, what do you think about? Xbox. And who owns Xbox? Microsoft. And now that we have our two things here from this Mickey image, what do we put together? We have Microsoft and Minecraft. They both start with M's, but that's not the correlation here. The correlation here that we realize here is that Microsoft ruined Minecraft. And that all started with this very insightful Mickey image. This is truly beautiful, and not to mention that the top half of this background is in complete darkness, showing us how we as a society only know half of the story of whatever is happening in the world. We only see what they want us to see. And that is really the true message of this. Now, this is a very insightful video. Now, I know that not a lot of people would see the true meaning of this video and would just shrug it off as a joke. But we also see just like everything being symbolized in this. And that is why I encourage you guys to go to my channel page, on my channel, go onto the page that says channels, and then go on the dankest channel ever, Dark Anbel, and view this video, give it a like, and comment, wow, this video is beautifully made. I am so impressed by this video. And just support him, subscribe, do all of that. And yes, this was not a joke.